Hey folks, today we have a couple job openings we're going to be covering, so let's go ahead and dive right in. The first opening is going to be a data entry clerk. This is going to be for the United States subscribers. This position is going to pay between $17 to $20 per hour. This is a full-time job, but do note this is a 4-month contract, and it's also going to have full benefits. So during these 4 months, you're going to have benefits, and you're going to be making between $17 to $20 per hour. I'm going to guess this is going to be largely dependent on your location, not necessarily experience, just because it's a little bit of a small range. We can see here their client, a provider of natural gas services and transportation, is actively looking for a remote data entry operator to join their team. This role will be 100% remote. Like we said, this is a 4-month contract. You can read over that. Some of the responsibilities are going to be your typical data entry skills, right? You're going to be inputting alpha and numeric data, make decisions and recommendations within established guidelines, procedures, or policies, and so on. As far as skills, they are looking for a high school diploma, 0 to 2 years of experience, good mathematical ability, experience with Access. So if you don't have experience with Access, definitely what you want to do, especially for these data entry positions, right? If you have experience entering data and manipulating data sets in especially in large quantities, you're going to want to put that to the top of your resume, right? We don't want to make people read all over the place. We know that resumes typically get thrown out within seconds, so put the relevant information up at the top. And again, in our opinion, in the remote job era, having a cover letter is going to be very, very helpful. You can prove right away that you can read, write, and provide coherent thoughts. So definitely make sure you do those two things. As far as anything else that I would consider adding to this, definitely just make sure, anytime you go apply for a data entry position, if you have experience with Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Power BI, what else is out there? Tableau, Smartsheet, any other software where you're really, manipulating large data sets and working with data, definitely input that into your resume as experience. And also remember, don't just explain what you did, you want to explain how well you did it, right? So instead of just saying that you have experience working with Microsoft Excel, right? We want to say something like, led and collaborated on a project utilizing Microsoft Excel to find discrepancy in pricing, which resulted in a 20% increase in revenue once fixed, right? Something like that. So keep that in mind when you're writing your resume and everything and applying to these positions. Let's go ahead and move on to the next opening that we have today. We have a customer relations representative. This is going to be for Ferguson. Also, if you have made it this far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Liking definitely helps us out. And even if you don't want to subscribe, do note that we post jobs in the community tab as well. We do not make job videos for every single job that we get. We are an online job board. We promote remote positions as well as hybrid positions. Almost like 99% are going to be remote. But our subscribers, they get access to our community tab, and we also post links to other jobs that you don't see in the videos. So definitely subscribe and hit the like button. Now, as far as this position goes, again, customer relations representative, this is going to be a complete work from home position in the United States again. If you're an international watcher, stick around to the end. We're going to have a position for you. This is going to be $20 per hour. And we can see here, Signature Hardware is an award-winning $150 million brand with thousands of products for the kitchen, bath, and home. They have over 20 years of experience, and they pride themselves on taking the pain out of home improvement home improvement process with an easy-to-shop site, fair pricing, and expert customer service. So it looks like they do wholesale sales of kitchen products, guys, like, faucets and other hardware that you use in the kitchen. Again, this is going to be $20 per hour. The schedule for this position is going to be Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. So keep that in mind as you apply to this position. And as far as the job duties go and everything else, it's going to be basically your typical, requirements based on customer service. I apologize for these ads, man. These ads are bad. Okay, we are going to, we'll get that fixed. Anyways, though, once you come in here, if the ads are bad for you, sometimes you refresh and they go away. Just go ahead and click apply to the position. They should go away, and you should be able to get a full view of the actual job. So sorry about that. If you've been subscribed to this channel, we've been trying to fix that for a while now. I think we're on to something. We will fix that. But moving on from that, again, this is going to be Signature Hardware. Ferguson is like the mother company, and then they have other brands under there, but they have Signature Hardware, so you'll be probably reporting to Ferguson, but working for Signature Hardware. All right, again, this is going to be $20 per hour.